Hey everybody, this is Vicky with RPG Alliance Con, Hybrid Con this year. It's October 24th. We just went live yesterday with our early access for our Game Masters and VIP badge holders to go ahead and start selecting games. And it's not too late for game submissions to go in. If you're interested in running a game for us, either live here in Calgary, Alberta on November 21st at Dickens Pub or online. And that's what we're going to be dealing with today is our 2-day online program, which we're using our Discord server as we always do. But we're branching out into Gather Town, which is a web app where you can have video conferencing, but you get to run around with your little avatars. So I have that up on the screen right now. And this is my little avatar. That's my avatar that I'm running around in. So you get to run around with these little 8-bit avatars in this gaming space. And let's just pop up the map. And that's our map of our gaming space by Shez and Piku. Map designers, they have a Patreon, so go check them out if you really want some cool maps. And their Monster Festival map was just perfect for our purposes. So, I guess I should actually keep that up. So in this lower corner on the right-hand side where you see my little avatar, that we're calling the Octopus's Beer Gardens, or the Octopus Gardens. And that's going to be our play area. And so today I'm just trying to set up the play area to meet the needs of the game masters that are playing here. And I had a really good email from Ed Kabara, who's running Pathfinder and Starfinder, asking about if we do have whiteboards. And yeah, we do have the whiteboards. So if you can see, each table is numbered. And then each number, when you walk into it, you'll see this little, it highlights with this lighter area. That is the private video chat. So if you're in here with your players, you can't hear all the ambient chat or other chats from the other tables or the rest of the space or the rest of the room, right? So if people are chatting outside in the open room, and, chit-chatting by the bar with the octopuses serving octopus beer or some other maybe non-alcoholic beverages. You can't hear what's happening at the gaming tables. It's only when you walk into that space and you'll see it lights up, and then you're in a private video chat. Now, I don't have my camera set up because, well, it's Sunday morning and I look like shit. Right, Debbie? And that's my cat. She's just looking at me going, oh, you're talking to yourself like a crazy old person again. But no, Debbie, we're live on the internet. So I'm at game 5 here, and so we've set up the whiteboard. To be honest, I need to use the whiteboard a little bit more. So when you click X on the whiteboard, you come into this space and you can start doing stuff, right? You can start drawing shapes. You can use your pen going high. You can, if you're a dungeon master, you can draw some items or do a very basic map, that sort of thing, right? And then you can choose them and choose the items and move them around. So it's pretty cool. And you can have a chat box, roll 20, roll 2d20, whatever. And have it so you're chatting away or you're doing some weird stuff in there. Like you could copy paste in descriptions of where they're at and keep it there as a log. Anyway, I need to work with this myself a little bit more. I know Trevor loves it. He uses a whiteboard a lot in his games. So we've got the whiteboard. The other thing that I've put in was a dice roller. Now, as you can see, each table has a beautiful colored 1d20. And you just walk up to it, and again, you just press X to use it. And it's the witch dice roller. So, for example, I think I'm going to try and talk my cyberpunk red people into playing. So I want them to be able to roll their dice. So cyberpunk uses 1d10s. I want them to roll 3d10s for damage, and you just go there and you click on the icon till you get the number of dice you want of the right type, and then you roll it. And then you can see in the chat here what the individual results were. So then if I want to roll damage, which is usually 2d6, and then we have that total there as well, right? And yeah, so this is just a website that they've embedded into that image of a dice. So that's cool. So every room has a dice. Now, Ed asked me a really good question today, and that was, how do I put in my own maps? And so, you know, every time you guys ask a question, it's really good because it forces me to learn more about Gather Town. And again, we've only been working with this last month. So the solution, at least the first solution I found, and maybe somebody has a better solution, and if you do, go ahead and put it in the comments. And I wonder if this live streaming thing is actually working or not. Am I actually live streaming? I don't know. Am I live streaming? Gotta see if I'm live streaming for the event. Am I live streaming? Doesn't look like I'm live. It says I'm live streaming. And I forgot to hit record. So I could just be talking to myself with no live stream at all. Oh well, then I'll have to redo this. But that's okay. So yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, right. So the posters. The posters are interesting in that you can play with them a little bit more. So let me just get out of that. Get out of this. Get out of that. Oh, that's interesting. So if I click X on the poster, I've embedded a roadside motel map. Now, GatherTown has specific requirements for maps, and they are that they be a PNG, JPEG, or WebP format, at least 1,000 pixels wide, at least 600 pixels for the height, and maximum is 3 megabytes in size. So just keep that in mind, Game Masters. If you want us to put a map up for you, those are those requirements from GatherTown. Oh, somebody here? Starships and Stripes is here. Let me get out of my map. Go here. Hey, Keith, how's it going? Now, the only other thing would be if I walk away from that. Oh yeah, so if I walk away, then the poster will close. So again, go up to the poster image or object, hit X. It opens up your screen to the map, and then you can X out of it, and you'll see it in the mini viewing screen on the lower part of your GatherTown screen. And then you can go up, and it will disappear as you walk away from it. And there's Keith. Hi, Keith. Okay. So I think that's all I just want to do a quick video on. I hope it streamed. If it didn't stream, I'll do another one. Thanks a lot, everybody. So for Game Masters, this is the kind of functionality we can put up for you in your game spaces. What the process will likely be, you send us, email us at RPGA-Con@gmail.com. Your image. We'll go ahead and build the objects, and we'll place them in your game space so they're all ready for you to go. All right, that's it for this quick little live stream, and we'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching.